Welcome to the world of United Methodist Aviation Ministries. Even though our aircraft have been flying across African skies for more than 50 years, even today we're one of United Methodism's best kept secrets. But we're out to change that. The story of Jacques, Gaston, and Rukang are stories that you've got to hear. Today they are the heart and soul of an international band of aviators who are serving the Lord across the country of the Congo, a country that has been devastated by civil war and decades of mismanagement. It's their story that we'd like to share with you, but most importantly, it's God's story, and you need to hear it. Welcome to our world. The country of the Congo has just been torn apart by years of civil war and decades of mismanagement. In that, the infrastructure is broken down, the people have just been cut off from the other. Villages have become isolated, towns just sort of operate on their own.
As all of us know, Congo is a very rich country, but infrastructure is bad. The road is pretty much non-existent.
The ministry is very much needed. The road systems here are not anywhere near where they should be. Plus, this country is very, very large.
This is the main highway, I guess I can call it. It's called the N1 road. Comes from Lubumbashi, supposed to go to Kinshasa.
The church, through its aviation program, just shrinks the world, makes people able to communicate with each other, touch each other's lives personally and directly and indirectly through the services of the airplane.
So somebody saw the vision of aviation to reach the unreached, to bring gospel, to save life, to witness God's love by bringing hope.
Rukang 1.
I was involved with the United Methodist Aviation for the get-go.
I think God wanted me to become a pilot more than I knew I would be a pilot one day.
When I was in my elementary school, I saw a missionary pilot coming in and picking up sick person, take them to the hospital. I fell in love with aviation and I started observing the pilots.
The thought of being a pilot, it was just like somebody giving an opportunity to go to the moon.
Pilots coming in and out to take sick people out, bring medicine, or bring Bibles, or bring school supplies. And I was among the kids who was carrying those stuff on my head from the airport to the town. My connection to the Aviation Ministry is an amazing one by God's call.
Every morning when I wake up, you look at the life of a fireman. I'm always waking up on standby. And so my phone has to be on the whole time. And if not, people cannot contact me, they're able to contact my wife by ham radios.
In the morning, around 7:30, we have a net where we speak, we talk between mission stations.
I'm the one responsible to do medical flights. If you do not make the flight, you just said no to that person, that they can die. We are the ones that will respond when there's a need in the villages. We're the only ones that are able to do that as a United Methodist Aviation pilots.
I explained to everyone that pilots and airplanes and the supporters are only a tool. That tool is being used by God to make a difference in somebody else.
The best part about being in ministry is seeing lives changed. It's still an ongoing challenge. The land is vast and we have real struggles meeting the needs. Complicating that is the lack of aviation gasoline.
Most of the critical needs that we have in our program in order to do the work is to have enough fuel. If we have a fuel for the program, we can accomplish a lot.
The aviation ministry was been here since 1960. But what our vision? What do we want to see tomorrow? Beyond me, there is a caravan airplane that can carry 12 people with a lot of load. A major need today is for the United Methodist Aviation Ministry to update the fleet.
The thing that excites me about you, ma'am, is that it is Congolese driven. And we've got Jacques, we've got Gaston, we've got Rukang, guys who gave up prolific aviation careers to serve their church, to serve their people, and to make a difference in people's lives.
I'm very humbled by the fact that these guys are Congolese and know the culture and understand it much better than I do. They know what really the ministry is all about because they're from here. They've seen it.
Evangelism, development, education, health. Wings of Caring is a support for the church to accomplish those goals. And that is our vision.
My goal has been to be flying from the city to the villages and pick up the sick people and then fly them to the city. And most of the time we're flying people that are really not ready to go to the city. The dream and the goal for now is to be able to see how we can be able to live as a team and we're able to live from the city with all our supplies and bring help to the whole community.
You are not only there to fly the plane, you are also there to share the love of Christ with other people. Flying, especially when you save somebody's life, it is enjoyable.
I ask folks to pray. I hope we go back to the time where a missionary left Europe, America. People were praying for them against disease, safety, and God provided.
Jesus said, if you have a faith, you will do what I'm doing. You will even do more than what I'm doing. So with little faith, we can change the world. It is expensive, that's sure, but we can do it.